Well, car's getting loaded up. Puppies are inside. Everybody here? Yeah. And this is where we spent our time here at my daughter's house. So we're on our way back to Grayling today. Lovell's actually. Normally we could take the expressway and go through Flint, but the entrance on this road, which is Lake Pleasant Road, is closed for construction. So the other way that we often go is up and get an I-75 around the Bay City Saginaw area. So that's the way we're going to do it. We'll go through North Branch, and we'll go through Attica, Kings Mills, North Branch, and Mayville, and Vassar. No trains coming. So Piper wants something to drink.
I don't know, but take a picture of that car over there behind the bus. It's got two front ends. That's what you call an optical illusion, I guess.
I don't know if they're coming or going.
Yep, that's true. Okay, Piper. I don't know where the dish is.
This area right here is where the Beecher Road tornado went through Lapeer County.
1953.
I'm not exactly sure where it crossed this road, but it did. Took this barn down on this property here, and the power lines were down right here, and there was a telephone post right here. It used to be on that side of the road. It had a straw sticking through it.
Do you mean a drinking straw or like hay straw?
Hay straw.
All these years I thought you meant a drinking straw.
You're from the city, that's why. So this is my dad's property, and this was 80 acres, and there was only one house on it, which is the White House down there. And then we put a house here for my grandmother, which was a very small house. But none of these houses were here. This is the 1 mile I walked. Notice we just went downhill, and here at the when you get to Kings Mills, we got to go uphill again. So it was uphill both ways to the one-room country schoolhouse. So this is Kings Mill.
We should go by it so we can show the grandkids someday. We're in school.
So all those years ago, back in the early 50s, both of these stores were there at that time. This was Bill Smokes, and that was Winslow's. And then the school was down this road, which is Kings Mills Road, which you'll actually be able to see it. So the last building down there, you can see the school.
With the cupola, or the bell tower.
And we used to watch the train go by here. So it's the train track right there. It crossed the roadway right here. So that was the train track. That's what they call the old Polly-Ann. And that went from Pontiac up to Kaysville. And we would sit there in class and watch we call them putt-putt cars, but they were the little small maintenance cars that the railroad men used to go out and check the tracks and do maintenance on the tracks. So now we're 7 miles south of North Branch. That'll be our next. Alright, so this is North Branch. This is a school distantly over there. It's about a half mile away, but it looks like it's about 5 miles on this action camera. This is Coulter's, where I bought my tractor. My buddy's brother is one of the owners. So what's the name of this town, do you know?
No.
Ridgeville. Crossroads of M15 and M46. Nice new truck dealership here, some type. So if you've ever heard of Bronner's Christmas store, that's at Frankenmuth. We could turn left here and go to Frankenmuth. And they have Zinder's, and what's the name of the other one? Zinder's? I think the same family owns both their restaurants, and they is chicken dinners. And it just people come from all over the state there for that. And they go to Bronner's for it was a large, huge Christmas store. Beautiful little town. The Bavarian Inn. Zender's and the Bavarian Inn. My favorite rest area. Because it's got a good place for the dogs to run. It was also like when we were going up north, I felt like I was getting up north when I got to this rest area. It's real close to West Branch.
All the snow is gone.
Yeah, we had nearly a foot of snow here probably 3 days ago. Maybe it was a little less than that here, I don't know. Altogether we had somewhere in the neighborhood of 16 inches, I think, at our house. Probably about 60 miles from here, aren't we?
I don't know.
You could have played along for the video. So there's West Branch, 2 exits. They got some pretty good sized hills on the side of town here going north, so they actually have passing lanes. Just a couple miles out here is St. Helen exit, which is what we usually take, but we need to go into Grayling today. We usually take the St. Helen exit, and puts us about a little less than an hour from home. There's St. Helen. It's another 11 miles. Grayling's 39. So we're when we get to Grayling, we'll be 20 miles from home. And if we went on the St. Helen exit here on F97, I would say in the neighborhood of 40-45 miles from here. The way we're going will be close to 60 miles from home. Grayling has weird exits. You exit off I-75 to the left rather than to the right. And then there's an exit in the middle of town, but you have to be going south to get off on and off there. Or get off there, you have to be going south. You can get on there going north. And I'm told this was done by a family that was very influential in Grayling and wanted to make sure that people had to go past the stores they had there when they get off to get onto get on 72 to go over to the Traverse City area. So you have a Grayling, 75 Grayling traffic loop, business loop.
No, don't get on my hand.
So Laura fell down at my daughter's house and hurt her wrist, so we're going to go over to the hospital here and see if she can get an x-ray or something. See if she needs a cast or what she needs.
Yep, hopefully it's just sprained.
So we got all the regular fast food restaurants here, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, Wendy's. What else we got?
Subway.
Subway? What are we doing? Where we at that at?
Straight ahead.
Missed that one.
Right over there. Right at the curb.
Dirty Burger King. Yeah, Subway. Yeah. I guess I haven't been into that one. No Tim Hortons though, I don't think.
Nope.
Unbelievable, no Tim Hortons.
No Kentucky Fried.
No Kentucky Fried? We got Little Caesars.
Yep.
And we have another pizza place too, don't we?
Yep.
What's the other pizza place, you know?
I don't know.
And so we got off the business loop
Here's all
to go over here to the hospital.
all the kayak canoe rentals. Just not in the wintertime, in the summertime.
Oh no, they're still there.
Yep.
Just not open.
Yep.
So right straight ahead of you is the business loop again. If we took that, but we're gonna take a right turn here and go over to the hospital. Sign says ambulance only.
I think emergencies up front, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Oh, yeah.
In Lapeer, if you take somebody to emergency, you take them to the ambulance entrance. Patient entrance next drive. Okay, so I'll take the dogs over to the airport, let them do their duty,
Okay.
and then I'll come back here.
Okay, can you get me on the hook? I don't know if I can.
Okay, Sadie, you need to get out of the way. Well, I haven't been here since I sold my airplane in, I think, like August. So, we just stopped here at the airport to let the dogs have a little rest after their trip, 3-hour trip in the car. Now we gotta go back over to the hospital and pick Laura up. Oh, there we go. Funny when the electronics on these cars don't work. It's weird. Well, that didn't work out very well. The guy next to Laura has been there for 5 hours, so she doesn't know how long she's going to be there, but she could be there a long, long time. So, we're about 1.5 miles from where we got off I-75, and here's the exit coming from the north, and you can get back on going towards the north. This is North Downriver Road, but this exit will not, you can't go south, and you can't get off if you're going north. You have to be going south, or you have to be to get off of it, and you have to be going north to get on I-75 here. So we could hop on here and go another 2 miles north and get on Hartwick Pines Road, where it's also M93, and make our diagonal there to get to 612. We live right off the corner of 612 and F97. Or we can cross the expressway like we just did, and we could take this all the way to F97 if we so chose, but it's pretty much 5-6 miles out of our way if we do that. So instead of doing that, there's one of the bridge roads, which there's lots of bridge roads up here, since we got several rivers. I'm trying to remember, this is Wakely Bridge? We'll know when we get there. We can take it back across to Hartwick Pines Road, pretty near where the expressway gets there. Probably if I would have been smart, I would have just taken the expressway. It's probably the easiest way. I'm sure it is, now that I think about it. Sometimes I don't like to get on the expressway just for 1.5 miles. So let's see. This is the subdivision. Trailer park. Da-da-da. Yeah, I think they're all trailers. And then right here is the road we want. It is, what is it? Wilcox Bridge, yeah. Okay. So we still have a little snow here. We got snow where it was shaded anyway. It's because we had a lot of snow. Okay, just around this corner is where I've been getting most of my wood, though I got some off of stuff on Bridge Road. This area right here is open to taking wood, so there's a lot of hardwood that's fallen down here. What we're seeing right here is mostly pine. But hike up on top of the hill here. We get into the hardwoods again. And you can see it coming here. And here's the hardwoods, and there's a good piece right there. A lot of the good wood there. I can definitely get a couple more cords. Face cords at least. There's a bunch of wood right here. So I can get in here like Monday, here's some wood, and get another load or two. You can't take trees down, but if the trees have fallen, you can get them. And these trees are dead and have fallen. Well, thanks for watching. As it turned out, the pups and I decided to go home and wait there. It was several hours before Laura eventually called us, and we went back and picked her up. As it turned out, her hand or wrist is broken, and she ended up going in and getting a cast on it a couple days later. So, but she's doing better now, still wearing the cast though. So, listen, thanks a lot for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again. Enjoy the fire here. It'll keep you warm. And God bless and Merry Christmas to everyone.